Hello. I thought I'd pop on here for just a few minutes this morning, or well, actually this afternoon. Um, I'm Sue, Cockadoodle Sue's, and um, I'm gonna give it just a minute. Um, but basically, I want to see how my service is, um, to see if it cuts out, there's delays, because a lot of times my service is horrendous here. But I just thought I'd chat for a few minutes, see if anybody wanted to pop on. Hey, Glenda, is the picture okay? Because my service here sometimes is horrible. But what are you into today, Glenda? Y'all having a good day? But yeah, I've been out here. You're welcome. I think the shirts turned out really good. They were cute. And Dean from Random Things I Do has he kind of give me idea with the guineas and all the fun stuff. But I just wanted to share a shirt that, you know, kind of showed the channels that I watch and the channels that I love. And but I think they turned out really good. But I thought I'd just hang out for just a little bit. I'm taking a break. I've cleaned waters this morning. I need to do duck waters. And it's hot. It's hotter than a $2 pistol. Oh, Glenda, what you working on? I know those quilts are gorgeous. But yep, I'm sitting here taking a break. And for anybody that's coming in, I'm Sue, Cockadoodle Sue's. Um, but I just wanted to make sure and see if service was good. That's why I don't do a lot of lives, because Wi-Fi is terrible, service is terrible. My favorite color is blue. Any kind of shades of blue. I love blues. Teals, turquoises, any shade. Hello, sweet summer lamb. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody can see me clear. I tried to pick a spot in the yard where I thought my service would be the best. But I've been out here with the ducks and the chickens, and the guineas are running around here somewhere. So if y'all hear a bunch of squawking in the back, that's. And you may hear a goose, a duck, birds, who knows what. But I'm just. I thought I felt a raindrop. It could have been a bird. But here in South Alabama, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. And I went in and fixed me a drink, and I thought, well, I'm just going to go live for a little bit, see what everybody is into on this Thursday. Glenda, how's the weather down your way? I've got the push mower sitting out here. That ain't happening. I push mowed a little bit yesterday, kind of cleaned up. But man, it is just so hot. Oh, Glenda, I don't even know what it is here, but I know it's hot. Well, maybe not necessarily hot, but humid. I know we've had so much rain here the last several weeks, and we get these little pop-up showers, all that lovely stuff. Humidity worse. Guineas. I was against guineas for a long time, and then I bought 2 the first of spring, and I thought, well, we'll see how it goes. And so we raised them. When they got big enough, I let them out to free range, and so far they're staying around here at the house, and I enjoy watching. They're crazy. Oh. Ooh, nice, Glenda. Are you taking your quilts and things? I know we haven't been to anything here. I guess the last one we went to was Keepers of the Old Ways. And that was great. We loved it. So where is everybody from? I'm here in South Alabama, where it is swampy hot. But let me see if I can, there's gnats. So if you see me swatting, that's why. But I'll turn y'all around and give y'all a glance at what I'm looking at today. The garden, I've been in the garden over there this morning. I've got the greenhouses open. I need to get in there and clean out some stuff. Push mower. But just sitting here taking everything in. And guys, I've got y'all propped up. This is crazy. But I've got y'all sitting on on my tripod. But this is my view today. But I'm just taking a break in the shade. Thought I'd go live. Turn you back around. There we go. I hear you don't know what time it is. But it's just laid back day. Not doing much. Besides trying to cool off. Glenda, did Stephen have a good birthday? But if anybody's got any questions, just want to chit chat. But I'm just taking a break. I hear the chickens. I guess the guineas are under the front porch. So I guess they found them a cool spot. And I've got 2 little roosters running around here that got out this morning, and I can't catch them. But that's how I've spent most of the day, is chasing little roosters around the yard. Glenda, he stays pretty busy, doesn't he? Hey, Londa. I'm just taking it easy, taking a break. Thought while I was sitting out here in the shade, I would go live. But I'm kind of testing out the service, because a lot of times my service is horrible And ugh, that's why I don't do lives a whole lot. Glenda, does Stephen have Alabama is swampy hot. I am wet, and I just said a few minutes ago that I've been chasing little roosters around the yard, trying to get them moved. That's not going well. They're in the woods somewhere, so I can stay in there until tonight when they come back to roost, and I'll get them. But yeah, these spam callers, it's insane. Every 3 minutes. Ugh. Exactly, Londa. It's thick, thick, thick. But yeah, I'll flip around. Londa, this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting in the shade this morning, cooling off. This is open, which I do need to get in there and clean that mess out. Garden. I've been in the garden this morning. But this is, oh yeah, there's the guineas. Hold on, let me see if I can. There's the guineas. They're terrible. Well, they're not terrible. I enjoy them. And they've been roosting on top. Oh, forgive the the fire pit. That's where I burn my boxes. But, ooh, my hand is not steady. Londa, inside is a good place to be. Because I tell you, I know I went in and fixed something to drink and come back out. Glenda, Mike mowed yesterday. I push mowed. I've done some weed eating. And it's never ending. Never ending. Oh, I think I feel a breeze. Finally. There was no breeze yesterday. It was just hot. So hot. Glenda, I try to keep the scare snakes. And I keep it mowed down as short as possible. That way I can see. I'm not a fan of snakes. And then this pecan tree right over here. I believe it's a snake haven. They love this tree. There has been more snakes around this tree than anywhere else in this yard. Not a fan. Glenda, yeah, that sun, buddy, especially when you've had skin cancer or recovering from skin cancer, yeah, it's rough. Yeah, you definitely want to keep shade on the face and not spend too much time out in the sun, that's for sure. I hope it's all healing good, Glenda. I'm hearing a... No, danger noodles, nope ropes. Londa. Not a fan, not a fan. And then my squash plants, when I go in that garden, I have my hoe sitting there. I do not put my hands down in the squash That's probably why I found a zucchini this morning half the size of my arm. And I've got my cucumbers trellised, so I'm not too worried about that because I can see those. But man, snakes. But most everything we've seen around here have been chicken snakes, rat snakes, whatever you want to call them. A snake is a snake to me. They're all venomous. Don't care how big, how small. They all scare me. Now, if I see it, I'm okay. But, if I walk up on one, that's a whole nother story to make me hurt myself. Yes, anything bushy, I'm not. I have a stick, I have a hoe, something. And I've got hoes, shovels, things all over the yard just in case. Scares me. And the mosquitoes are about to pack me off. The mosquitoes are horrendous. I think mosquitoes are Alabama's state bird. Londa, if I see it and can get to it, I'm fine. If it surprises me, no, I'm done. Now, when we lived in Tennessee, where we lived, we may have seen 2 snakes the whole time that I lived there. Here, in the 3 years we've owned this place, I have seen more snakes than I ever have in my whole entire life. Them mosquitoes are lethal. And I could be in a crowd of 1,000 people. They will hunt me down. And gnats. Gnats are terrible. Oh, no, Glenda. No, Susan. Girl. No. That's things that cause me nightmares. If there's a snake in my house, it can have the house. Done. Burn it down, whatever. Crazy. Yeah, Londa. I don't care if it's a good snake, bad snake, but if it's a good snake, it can live its best life over there in the woods. It can do whatever it wants and live its best life as long as it's not up here in my space. Nope. Londa, do y'all live close to the water? Susan, what kind of snake lived in your bedroom? That's scary. Oh my gosh, was it a pet? Gotcha. Susan, was this a pet snake? Oh, dear Lord, help me. Man. Londa, how's Tom doing? Forgive me if I look all squinty. I'm trying to read. I know, just right down the road, not even a mile, we have what I call a swamp. It's it's not a lake. It's not a pond, but it's full of lily pads and all that. And there's there's no telling what kind of snakes are in there. Ooh, meemaw bread. I need to make some more. It's been a bit since I've made any. Mike is doing pretty good. He's got a cardiologist appointment Monday. So we're hoping to get some more answers and see what the next steps are. But he's doing pretty good. Okay, Glenda, y'all have a good one. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. Yep, ANW. Yep, live. Thanks, Londa. Yeah, he's been off. Yeah. He still gets out and does, but he's been having some trouble, that's for sure. And it being so hot, it's rough. Is the sound and picture okay, Londa? Yeah, heart issues are scary. And it started out with what we thought was like indigestion, heartburn, or something. And so that's what prompted him to go to the doctor. And so he started finding out a few things. And they put him on some medication, which did not help. And he's had the stress test and all of that. But we're hoping answers and maybe get out. Good, because my service is horrendous here. If I go near the ducks, up to the chickens, it's really bad. Well, you can't really tell. The sky kind of looks gray, but it's really a pretty, well, there you can kind of tell it's a really pretty blue. Londa, I will pass that right along to him. Um, it's been a lot, especially when he's not feeling good, and we've got projects out the wazoo. But we're getting them done. We just have to pace ourselves. Oh, but yeah, I think I may get off here and go do up a few more things. But I just wanted to jump on here, try this out, see if the picture, the sound was okay, because usually it's horrible. Yeah, Londa, we have to pace ourselves. Okay, there went the UPS man. You too, Londa. So I think this is a pretty good spot in the yard where I can do. Hey, Meg. Yeah, I've done some push mowing and taking a break. Londa, I hope you and Tom have a great day. Meg, how's your weather? I'm just, oh, gnats, bugs, mosquitoes, flies. Got cans of, oh, Deep Woods off. mosquito repellent, tick repellent cans all over the place. Good, Meg. I'm glad that wind's calmed down. I know that's rough on things. Meg, yeah, we're just sitting out here chatting in the yard. The guineas are back under the porch. Meg, how's the pumpkins? I see that they've sprouted. Hello, hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm not good at this, so you just have to bear with me. Yeah, Londa. Yeah, awesome. I just thought I'd try it. I'm still new to all this, and so. But yeah. Londa, y'all have a great day. Good, Meg. Yes. Yes. I know the weather. Did it frost or freeze? I know y'all's temps are crazy, especially for June. Glenda, what kind of fabric are you in the market for? Something gorgeous, I know. Glenda, a good cool spot, yes. That's the place to be today. Oh, it's good to see everybody here. Yeah, Meg, Glenda, Londa, Susan. I'm hearing all kinds of things. But guys, let's see, we did get a light frost. Should be the last. I hope so, Meg. I hope you don't have to worry with that for a while. Meg, did all your mom's plants do okay? Mm. Meg, usually your temperatures, how hot does it usually get in the summertime? If y'all see me scratching, don't think anything. These mosquitoes and gnats are crazy. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Meg. Good, good, good. I know how I was saying I've got my tripod sitting on top of a 5-gallon bucket and it's starting to get breezy. You can see a little bit of breeze. Gotcha, Meg. Meg, do y'all have a lot of humidity like we do here? Mm. is picking up. I don't know. My green stalk is absolutely popping. Ooh, and I'm not very steady. Forgive me. Don't want to make y'all sick. Mm. Ugh. I need to burn those boxes. Hi, Chris. Good afternoon. I just jumped on here, taking a break and cooling off in the shade, and thought I'd do a little bit of a live. I don't know. Let's see if I can zoom in over there. My sunflowers are doing so good. Looks like a jungle over there. Squash, zinnias, I don't know, cucumbers. I've got a duck in the pool. They can go out the other side, but they're kind of staying in the shade by the pools today. They can go out the back and go around and go out. But yeah, this is my view from under the huge pecan tree. This thing is massive, insane. But yeah, just taking a break. The sky is beautiful, blue, and no rain. The guineas, I think, are still under the porch. And then I'm trying not to make y'all sick. Just to give you the once around. But yep. Hi, Heidi. We're just out here chit-chatting in the shade. Oh. Chris, I'm amazed at Meg's weather too. It's crazy. Heidi has crazy weather too. Mm. I am not a cold weather person. I can't do cold weather. It hurts. It hurts my bones. I can do hot weather a whole lot better. Man, Heidi. Heidi, how's the plants coming along? Oh, we've got a big truck coming through. Yeah, humidity. It could be 90 degrees and no humidity, and I would be perfectly fine with that. But, oh God, you mix that with the humidity and it's horrendous. Mm. Meg, that's crazy how one night it can be down that cold and then it be so warm during the day. I'm having trouble, Heidi, with my watermelon. I planted it and it's been planted for, oh my gosh, a good while. And it's not getting very big at all. Heidi, I didn't plant any potatoes this time. I wish I had have, but I didn't. Chris, I don't know because our soil is really sandy. And we have good drainage and all that, but the past 2 years I just haven't had much luck with watermelons. Now, I've got, let me see if I can flip this around. Ooh, Heidi, strawberries. Now, I've got a few strawberries this time so far. I'm going to try not to make anybody sick and see if I can zoom in. On one trellis, I have the birdhouse gourds, and then let me stick my finger out here. Ooh. On this trellis is loofahs. So I'm hoping they do good. It took forever for them to get started, but they're doing good. Yeah, the ducks are wanting to stay in with the pool today. Let me see if I can. And like I said, y'all bear with me. I'm still new to all this live stuff. Let's see. We have, oh, sorry, don't want to make you sick. I thought I caught it. Log trucks go, go. Oh gosh, Heidi. Yeah, your grow season is really short. I know, I think I started um, seeds in February, I think, in, in the greenhouse. And then by March, I already had some stuff out. But we can grow. It's still, a lot of times, even in November, we're still wearing shorts in November. But yeah, well, we lived in Tennessee. And, oh gosh, the winter. Wintertime was cold. We were born and raised, me and Mike both were born and raised in Kentucky. And we moved down here to get away from the cold, but I tell you, cold, ridiculous heat. There's something going on across the road I don't know. Sounds like maybe a grader or a tractor. Yeah, Heidi, I understand that. Wow, Heidi. So you're used to the cold. Oh, that's fantastic. I guess they're grading the dirt road across from the house. Mm. And that's something too about South Alabama. We moved down here. A lot of people don't even have like gravel driveways. It was crazy to me. They have, where you pull in, but you park in the grass. And the clay, red dirt. Heidi, yeah, cold weather hurts me. My bones, my joints. I have osteoarthritis in my hips and my and neuropathy in my feet. So yeah, oof, weather can be rough. But yeah, I'd never seen so much red dirt and south. It's crazy to me. Everything is just so calm. The birds are singing. I guess the grader went down the road because I don't hear it anymore. Meg, that's what I've said. I should be able to grow watermelon, but last 2 years I have not been successful at all. And my cantaloupe, it started out great, and then it died. Mm. Oh, there was a big bee. I know. I can remember being in my 40s, early 40s, and thinking, man, you know, I don't understand, when I was young and my grandparents, oh, my knees, my hips, all that. Well, about 48, buddy, everything started hurting. And it's still hurting. Meg, can you grow cantaloupes? Does cantaloupes do well? Oh, Meg, yes, me too. There's no telling what kind of projects I could get done. Mm-mm. I know I tell my husband all the time, I thought, you know, we're both in our 50s, and we moved to South Alabama, get chickens, get ducks, guineas, dog, cat, the whole 9 yards, and start all these projects. And I'm thinking, we must have been out of our mind. Mm. But I enjoy it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Just takes me a little bit longer to get things done, that's for sure. Meg, the towel sets are looking gorgeous. They are gorgeous. I was going to say congratulations for the other night on Just Dig It Farms Live. That was awesome. Meg, your mom's yard is gorgeous. The flowers, I love seeing it. All the blooms, the tulips, gorgeous. I hear some type of bird. I don't know what it is. Oh, I've got a hummingbird over there on a zinnia. Let me see if I can. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Before. Oh, it flew off. Chris, yes. Hunt me up on Facebook or send me a message or something. Um, because I was gonna tell you and Heidi, if I have your addresses and shirt sizes, and I've probably got some sizes left over in that. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want a shirt, yeah, just send me a message with your shirt size and address. I'd love to send you one. But it's something I just love to do. But yeah, Chris, just, yeah, look me up, send me a message. Absolutely. Yeah, those shirts turned out really good. Meg, I know your mom is a rock star when it comes to that. Oh, that is fantastic. Mm. I know there's some days my body feels or not, but call coming in. Um so hope everyone has a good day and maybe we'll do it again soon.